Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today we are going to learn how to make natural dye using 1 violet cabbage, 1 beetroot, some turmeric pieces, baking soda, and lime juice. So without wasting time, let's get started. So first now we are going to take a violet cabbage and cut it into pieces. We will ensure that we take all the cabbages out and be separated properly so that the color comes out well. Now we will add some water to it, after which we can put it for heating. We will heat it till a point that it becomes a bit thick. After it's quite thick, we can take it out in another bowl. Now we will take a beetroot, cut it into small pieces, add a bit of water and put it for a boil. After it's a bit boiled, it's become a bit thick, we can again take out the dye from it. Now we are going to take a bit of turmeric, put a little bit of water to it and again boil it. After which we'll get a thick dye. So now we have our red dye, our violet dye and a yellow dye ready. Now we will take the violet dye. So this is our violet dye which is ready. Now we will add a bit of baking soda into the violet dye and we can see the color changing to blue. Now we will take a bit of lime juice and add this to the purple dye and we can see that we've got pink color. This is our yellow dye. And now we can take a bit of yellow dye and a blue dye to get this green dye. Try making it a bit thick so that it will be like nicely visible. So this is our red dye. And now we will add a bit of yellow dye to the red dye to get the orange dye. We can see that our dyes are ready. So here we have violet dye, blue dye, green dye, yellow dye, pink dye, orange dye and red dye. Thank you friends. Hope you enjoyed the session. We'll meet you guys soon next week. Till then, bye bye.